Hello and welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're actually going to be doing the first episode of an ongoing series I want to do in PC Building Simulator. So career, new game, PC Building Simulator, and let's get into it. Welcome to PC Building Simulator. To begin, go to your PC by the doorway, open the email program on your desktop. Okay, so that's really cool, it synced my exact wallpaper from my own desktop. Anyway, thank you guys for 10,000 views total as of March 9th 2023. Amazing achievement, so thank you guys for that. Welcome to your new PC shop. Hey, thanks for taking over the PC shop for me. Sorry it's not in better state. Oh, so this is coming from my uncle, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Uncle Tim. The company isn't doing very well. Oh my god, I have negative 15. How am I already in debt? I've literally just started the game and I'm already in debt. Rent and energy bills come out monthly, so make sure you have enough money for them. I had a job on the go which should help with the rent. Okay. So that's just general tips. Oh, I had to borrow 15 for fuel. You know how it is. So he just put my company in debt pretty much. Thanks, Uncle. Hi Tim, I hope you can help me. My computer has been running slower than usual and I think I might have clicked something I shouldn't. I can do that for you, definitely. So let's pick this boy up. Here we are. Run him over here. Input, plug in the boy. USB drive. Boom. Let's plug this boy in. Remember to always use your graphics card as your display port. Just a quick tip for you guys. Now press P, click on the monitor to use the operating system. Okay, so I actually have that powered to Q, but here we are. I now need to install a virus scanner. That was loud. Anyway, virus scanner, here it is. Damn, that takes a while. Oh, and it's just slowed down. Brilliant. Bro's probably running a hard drive. Restart now, why not? Why is that so loud? That is unnecessarily loud. Omega Systems. Virus scanner, start scanning. If only virus scanners were this fast. And it's just instant. Wow. So I see they went for the realistic vibe. Place in the delivery area. Sure thing. Hit collect. Okay. Email. If it will open. Collect. Oh, and we just made our first 100. Wow. Discard. Tim, hey, read an article online about a business principles and got me thinking. It's time I took Tim's red hot repairs back to its roots. Top priority, I set up a website. Damn. Open up your browser and check it out. It's a real website. It took me hours to get it working. As for next step, I've got my eye on a few local properties. Damn. Do you keep anything flammable in the old workshop? And if not, do you think maybe you could start? So he wants insurance money pretty much. So I was building a PC earlier and I forgot which power supply to add to support the 3080 I just added. It's something someone who is not using my new Cloud Notes app might say. So he's just made a Notes app pretty much. So that's just 2 messages from my uncle. What's the date today? So we'd pay our utility bill in 9 days and our rent in a couple more than that. So let's head on out. End the day. I guess why not? Here the email's already coming in. Here we are. We have some emails. Oh, we have a lot of emails. So that's just a thanks. So install a new hard drive. Yes, I will definitely do that. I'm not reading any of that. Help, could you look at my PC? It's not running well. So I just need to clean it, I think. Okay, broken graphics card. So install a new graphics card. Okay, yeah, I can do that. So let's buy these things, shall we? So that is a 970 gamer. So let's type that in, our 970 gamer edition, because gamer, am I right? 260, damn. Okay, I won't be doing that one too much. Let's start with this one, shall we? Because I feel like this might be a little bit easier. Let's see how much a new hard drive is. So, where is it? Storage, there we are. And it wanted a Mortoni 500 gig. That is easy enough. Time my delivery. I'll kind of want it next day. So, by now. And let's wait for these PCs to arrive. And here we are, so our 3 PCs have arrived, and so have our parts, I'm guessing. Yes, there is our hard drive. So I need the upgrade first, because that's the one that I'm actually going to be doing. Now our hard drive case is actually probably back here, underneath our shroud. Here we are, yes I am right. Take out the drive bay, storage, here we go. Plug this boy in. Now cabling may be a tiny bit hard. I'm not sure. Do I actually need to test this to boot to an OS? Pretty sure I do. So I'm actually gonna start cabling this in. So let's plug all of this in from behind, apparently, because I can do this. I have great vision, apparently, to see through an entire PC. Let's get that turning on whilst I put this back plate on. Here we are. Let's have a look on the inside of the PC, see if it's actually decent. Looks nice, got a good old cooler. Single fan GPU, not the best. Also running his RAM in the first slot. Not the best decision there, my friend, either. Anyway, let's place this over here so we don't get it muddled up. And then our next one was the scan. Here we are. So we also need to dust it as well. Let's remove our good old front panel. 4 screws, really. Screws take so long in this game. Compressed air, as always, best way to clean things, especially electronics. You don't want to get any static on there. Here we are. How long does this take to clean? Bloody hell. Let's start cleaning some of these PCIe covers. Maybe the frame. Got the graphics card there. There we go. Got the motherboard. What else needs doing? I'm pretty sure that is everything. So now I can now install the front panel again. And just need to run a virus protection. So let me do that and cut right back. So here we are, I've just got rid of all of our viruses on the computer. So now let's run this back over here. Can't really do too much for that, but I can now collect all of the money from this. 330 for one, 100 for the other. We are doing unbelievably well. Just unlocked a 1050 Ti and a bunch of CPU coolers. That's nice to have. But for tomorrow, let's buy that graphics card that we needed. So that was a 970 gamer edition, because why not? Add to cart, next day delivery, buy now. And let's wait for that to turn up. So here we are, it's the next day. We finally have our 970. Let's grab our PC. Remove the side panel. Here we are. And this is going to be the broken graphics card. Let's remove this. Put in our brand new one. Yep, that's the broken one. Brand new one. In it goes. Put in the PCIe lock, as a responsible PC owner does. Side panel once again. Kind of sad that it's not a kind of tempered glass side panel. Would be quite nice. But we actually need to plug this boy in. Make sure it boots, apparently. I suppose it is kind of the responsible thing to do, but I mean, really? I have to do this for every PC? It's gonna take a while. I'm not even gonna check because I can see it on the monitor. As soon as that boots, I'm going to take it, because I hate that sound that it makes. And collect our 525. That was a nice thing. So I just leveled up to level 2, there we go. Unlocked a bunch of processors, I think up to 6th gen Intel. Haven't unlocked any AMD yet, I don't think. Got some new RAM, some 24 and 2666 RAM. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, next milestone unlocks the AMD quad-core CPUs, so that's going to be quite nice. Can get rid of that though. I'm not very good with computers, but mine isn't working properly. That is exactly what I'm here for. What do you need? Clean out the dust and replace the air cooler. I can do exactly that. Stuff for my daughter's new PC. Hi, I'm giving my daughter my PC and she needs lots of RAM apparently. She says she needs 16 gigs and I've only got 2 gigs and 4 RAM slots. Sure. Accept. So I have 140 for this and 10 for this. So let's see if I can filter this out, shall we? So price, max, 25. Here we are. Is there any for 10? That's the only one for 10, so I'm guessing that is the exact one. And then memory, I need 4 gigs or 2 8 gigs. So I'm guessing 2 8 gigs is going to be a bit better, because 2 of these add up to, yeah, so 2 gigs is going to be better. Total 160. So only 1 delivery fee, which I'm very happy for. Let's wait for these to turn up. Here we are, both of the PCs and all of our parts have turned up. So let's grab our upgrade. Here we are. We can now, I'm pretty sure we actually get to keep the RAM that's in here if we take it out. So that's going to be quite nice. I might actually put it in my office system. So here we are. Take out our good old Mortoni RAM. So memory, yeah, it's not broken, it's literally just 2 gig unused. Let's put in our 2 8 gig sticks in the 2 and 4 config for dual channel, as you should. Here we are, 2 and 4. There we are, and good old side panel again. Here we are. I'm not actually sure what's in my office PC. Mate, I think we might upgrade that next episode. I'm hoping, at least. It's definitely something I wish we could do. I'm not sure if we can, but I hope we can. So let's make sure this boots, even though I would hope it does. There we are. Replace that over there. Now I need to dust this off again and replace the air cooler. So this time I think I actually need thermal paste. But why are these always so dusty? Like whenever you need to clean out a PC, like never let your PC get this dusty inside. It's really not good. Trust me. Anyway, let's clean off this case. Clean off PCIe covers. Here we are, one by one. Quite satisfying, I guess. There we are. Remove our old one. So unplug the cable, take that off. New thermal paste on. And our cooling on. There we are. We want it that way with our cable coming up. Not the best cable management, but it'll do. Now put our side panel on. I do actually want to sell this. And then our graphics as well I want to sell because it's broken, so there's no point in keeping it. And then let's plug this all in so we can get it booting up whilst we put on the side panel. Here we are. So get that booting whilst we put on the side panel. At least you can multitask like this in this game. You don't have to wait for one to do the other. So that's going to be quite nice in the future when we have a lot on the go. Now emails. So upgrades. Upgrade to 16 gig of RAM. Another one. Anyway, let's collect this one. Another 300 total. And we may even break our 1000. Here we are, we just broke 1000 total in our bank account. That's going to be quite nice. Remove viruses, sure. Clean PC and complete by 3 days. Sure. Upgrades, upgrade to 16 gigabytes of RAM. I mean, I just did it to the other one, so let's do it again to this one. So it requires 1 star. You can get stars in this. Also, I just unlocked the RX 560, that's quite a good budget card. And the 560 OC edition, even better. So let's wait for these PCs to get here. Here we are, so all of these are here. I heard quite a lot of emails coming in as we did. I forgot to upgrade the RAM. I forgot to buy some. I've just remembered this. Anyway, that was not the one with the time frame on it, so hopefully that should be fine. Let's plug in our USB for this one, get it all cabled in, and let's boot this thing into a virus scanner. Here we are, so we're just running some viruses, clean it up, there we go. And now we can move on to our next one, which is, I think we just need to clean it. So, clean out the dust and finish by today. So, you can't actually work weekends on this, which I found out when I was ending my shift. And yeah, so now what was 3 days is now today. So let's get this cleaned up and hopefully we can get it done. So let's clean up this case a little bit. Here we are. Clean out these fans. Your motherboard should really not look like that. Anyway, let's get this cabled up again to boot. I hate that you have to do this even if you're just cleaning it. Because like, if you clean it properly, especially with compressed air, you should never really damage any components. So why would you need to test it? Is my question. Anyway, let's get this done as soon as that boots. There we go. And then I don't have the RAM for you, sadly. But let's collect the money from all of these. 200 from this one. 98 from this one. For basically doing nothing. So that's quite nice. Let's buy the RAM for this before I forget. So memory to 8 gigs. There we go, so that's that one. Apply thermal paste and run 3D mark. I can definitely do that. PC not turning on, replace the motherboard. Okay. If it needs a new one, I know it needs a Skylake socket. Okay, so let's see how many motherboards have a Skylake socket. Skylake, okay, it's literally all of them. That's quite helpful. How much does it say? Budget is at 100. So that means I'm going to need this one, the Mortoni H170 MTech. So add that to cart. And then new things unlocked. I just unlocked a new RX 560. And I unlocked my first 16 gig stick of RAM. We are unlocking these quite fast, that's quite nice. And let's order these parts before I forget. Once again, next day delivery, yes please. Let's wait for these to get here. Here we are once again, our parts have arrived, so have our PCs. So let's grab this one in. Here we are. Again, I don't get why they insist on having the RAM in the first slot. It's really not the best for your PC. Anyway, that was an 8 gig stick of Vulkan. That is quite the good RAM stick actually. Anyway, I'm going to be keeping that and you get to have these. Now I'm going to clean this up off of camera because I feel like it's getting quite annoying now. And with the power of video editing, here we are. We can now put the side panel on and start booting this thing up. Here we are. Side panel. There we go. Start booting it up. Hopefully it works. Now this one needed the motherboard replacement. This is going to be quite fun. Here we are. That one can go at the end. Motherboard replacement. Let's go. So this is probably going to be the hardest one here. Because it requires me to literally take everything out, which is going to be quite annoying. Now I do need to remember what these are. These are the 2 gigs of Mortoni Value Supreme RAM. There we are. And then let's take the CPU out as well. Good old Celeron. There we are. Now I have to uncable manage all of this. And I'm pretty sure I got the right motherboard. I hope I did. Otherwise that's 100 kind of money, let's say. Wasted. So that's not going to be too fun. Anyway, install our brand new motherboard. Let's sell the old one. Install. And it should say on the right, once I've done all of this, so like once I put it all back, it should say on the right where it says replace motherboard, it should become green once I put it all back. So I'm hoping it does. If it doesn't, we brought the wrong motherboard. So PC parts. Oh, so it actually turns it all right here. That's quite nice. So install the CPU. Down the socket goes. Thermal paste on. Cryo rig. Quite a good CPU fan manufacturer. I'm going to cable manage at the end because that was quite a lot. Graphics card, good old RAM sticks. I'm actually going to be putting these in the better config this time instead of just in slot 1 and 2. And then I think that is everything, so let me cable manage this real quick. And as you can see on the right hand side, it did say replace motherboard and it has turned green, so we got the exact same motherboard luckily. Now I don't advise buying it in the front, but if you know exactly what one it's gonna be, like I did, it was the exact same budget, so I knew it was gonna be that motherboard, so I brought it. But if you don't know exactly what one it's gonna be, just wait until you know exactly what one it is so you don't waste all your hard-earned money. So here we are. I now need to apply thermal paste, so I have no clue why I'm undoing the PCIe socket. There we are. Now let's take out this fan, install some of our good old thermal paste from Cooler Master. That's quite good. CPU cooling, there we are. Cable management, here we go. And then I should be able to just run PC like 3D Mark, hopefully. Probably not going to get the best of scores because it is a Celeron, but let's find out, I guess. Let's plug all of this in just like so. Spin the camera around a little bit. I'm glad that it does make you plug it into the graphics card, because so many people plug it into the motherboard and it just doesn't work at the end. So tools and software, USB drive, boom. Add or remove, 3D Mark Advanced Edition, because we are smooth like that. And there we go, 3D Mark Advanced Edition. I hate this wallpaper. Why are there just 4 doctors just staring at me? It's making me feel uncomfortable. Anyway, let's run 3D Mark. It's getting 5 FPS in Time Spy. This is gonna take a hot minute. I'm gonna speed this up. And there we go, a Time Spy score of 2,823. Not the best, but is exactly what they wanted. So now we can claim all of the money from all of these. So collect 254 from that one. 0 from this one, apparently. I don't know why I agreed to that. 400 from this one. Bongle. Why is that a name? Bongle is a new review site where your customers will leave you feedback, both good and bad. Oh no. You can see your current rating out of 5 stars at the top of the screen. A better rating will mean more varied and lucrative jobs being available. You can download the Bongle app and see what customers are saying about you. Okay, that's just added some unwanted pressure. Clean out dust, end by the tomorrow. No, because I can't. Install Power King. Yes, I can do that. Level up. We unlocked a ton. We actually unlocked some Ryzen. That's nice to see. Up to 4 terabyte hard drive. That's nice. Have I checked out Bongle? No, I have not. So we only got one. And that one job is going to be waiting for us in the next episode. So if you do want to see me complete that and try and get my rating a bit higher, don't forget to like and subscribe and come back next time.